Mr.
25 years, no democracy, no democracy.
I will hand the floor over to Elmar if he prefers, but otherwise I will relay it. I find it exceptionally funny that somebody should use the language that you should just use after having spent virtually your whole political life serving the very system that you now condemn. It's a little strange, but well. What I wanted to say is that Mr. Timmermans has really encapsulated it all when he started, when he said, what was that? I hope I can have a dialogue with the Polish authorities. And we're not having a dialogue with the Polish authorities. We're not having a dialogue with the Polish government either. It's again a bit like yesterday. Poor Mr. Maasikas, who has to stand up here for something which, well, I'm sure he would rather not have to stand up for. The Polish government is absent, just as absent as is their loudspeaker that we have in this House, who gave out a 7-minute statement about essentially not much, and then left with most of his colleagues and did the rest of the morning with the Polish press, his friends, I suppose, outside of the plenary hall. This is the way in which this Polish authority, this Polish government, this Polish majority acts. And Sophie in 't Veld was totally right when she explained that. It's apodictic, it's absolute. We are all wrong. We have no idea what's happening there. We get it all wrong, and they are all right. The problem in Poland is that they are trying to change the state and to model it so that generations to come will have no chance to change it back for the better. And that is the thing that we have to be concerned about, because there are the millions and millions of Poles, probably half of them, more than half of them, that would still make up a pretty big member state, who want a future in Europe, who want a democratic future, who want a future in a free society, who want a future in a society where you're allowed to think, to speak, to demonstrate, and to be what you are, not what supposedly God wants you to be. Those Poles we are standing up for, because they have chosen to be part of a European society, and that is why we care. They are not only sovereign Poles, they are also sovereign Europeans, and they want their sovereignty over thought, over speech, and over behaviour back.